All right, bro, hold up. There are so many RPGs coming out in March. It is insane, dude. So usually I do a little bit of research, I write down some key points and stuff, I take notes, and then I read from a script that I wrote, right? But today we're just going to go through Steam and look at all of these freaking RPG games because I was trying to find a free demo for something. And dude, why are there so many RPGs that nobody is talking about? Like, I haven't seen any of these trailers, so we're gonna go in unscripted. We're going in firsthand. I want to bring you guys with me because maybe this could be your next game that you decide to dive into, or it could be your next backlog game, or whatever the case, you know. But an RPG is an RPG, and we are a RPG channel, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into it. Before we do, give a quick shout out to Gabriel de Lima. Thank you so much for being our most recent subscriber, bro. I appreciate you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope this video finds you. So let's go ahead and jump into Steam, bro. All right, so we're here. We got the featured, we got RPG. Now I'm looking through this, bro, because look, there's so look at my cursor right here. There are so many RPGs, bro. Like, I did not know that there was this many, but let's go ahead and jump in. This is the first one here. Let's watch this thing, bro. We pray to God, and God we trust. Wake up, Tyra. Wake up and smile, Tyra. I like the art style. Oh, bro, what the? Whore of a mom. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is definitely dark, bro. Okay, they got the combat here. So it's kind of doing like the little Octopath Traveler art style there. Hey, dude, that music is fire, bro. Oh my god. That is freaking crazy. I like that music, man. That is insane. This actually looks really cool. It looks like there's going to be some sort of deep, dark story to it. You get the world map there. You'd be fighting drunk cows, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, definitely Octopath Traveler vibes. I really like this artwork. 2D artwork, pixel art there. Calling for his maker. Resort to its basic instincts to defend itself. Oh, bro. Yeah, so definitely there's going to be some dark story there, and I am excited to see that, dude. I am excited for that. So that was Seed of God, a dark fantasy, romance, adventure, story-rich, pixel graphics RPG. Now let's head into Rollbound. Let's see what this one's about. 48 seconds, so not too long there. Okay, so it looks like you'll be rolling the dice, see what kind of... Oh, so it looks like maybe you have to bet. You have to bet to like land on the exact thing that you choose. Oh, there's some combat too with the slide. I did not expect that, to be honest. I did not expect that. That's funny. That's cool. That's interesting. I like the concept of it. I don't know if I'd be able to just sit there and be clicking for that roll though. Kind of like a gambling simulation kind of thing, but it still has some combat, as you can see. That looks cool. That looks interesting. So I'm telling you guys, there are so many RPGs. So what I'm gonna do now that we got a little bit of a hint, because look at this, bro. This thing keeps going, dude. It keeps going. There's so many RPGs that released already. Like, we're barely March 9th at the time of recording this. Look at all of these games. So I'm actually going to give myself about an hour. I'm going to look through all of these, and then we're going to cover the ones that look the most interesting. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We're going to go ahead and check it out. It's still going to be a first time reaction because I'm just going to kind of see the gist of it and see if it catches my attention within the first 10-15 seconds. If it does, we'll go into the full video. So, but dude, look at this, bro. It's still going, man. Oh my gosh, bro. And then there's the expansion packs and stuff like that. But dude, so many RPGs, man. So many. It's freaking crazy. All right. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. All right, here we go. So I went through all of the games. I didn't watch the first 10 seconds. I just skimmed through the middle and watched maybe about 2 or 3 seconds to see if I liked it, if it caught my attention. I made a list here, so we're going to go through that list right now. So here we got Legends of Amberland 3. For me, I really like this music, bro. This music is actually what drew me in and made me want to see more. So that's what we're doing. It looks like it's turn-based. It's classical, old-school RPG. And you get to do some exploring, some monster hunting. 100% turn-based, yet fast-paced. So that's pretty cool. You get some choices there that you get to do. Yeah, so this actually looks like so much fun. I didn't grow up playing RPGs and stuff, but I feel like this would have been a game from like the early 2000s, you know, and it just looks so captivating. It looks so cool, and this actually looks like something that I would want to put some hours into just because of how captivating it looks, the art style, the combat, the party class system that you got there, the music, bro. Oh, I would play this game just for the music, man. Yeah, but this looks really cool. So you got different types of monsters, you got ogres, different levels, multi-battle. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's a Western RPG inspired by great 90s era games such as Might and Magic, Wizardry, Ultima, the Gold Box series, Light Fairy Tale. It's a epic hero, slightly humorous adventure, dungeon crawling, first person, grid-based movement, party-based RPG. So that looks like a lot of fun, and it's less than $20, so that's pretty cool. All right, so this next one is Pirate Ships. This one is a free-to-play. You build your ships for PvP. Looks like it's kind of, think of like Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, but in the ocean, on the sea, with pirates. This one actually caught my attention, and it's free to play. Like, you literally cannot miss anything by trying this game out. But it looks pretty interesting. It's definitely out there. I'll give it that. All right, up next we got Japanese Rural Life Adventure. You know, every now and then it feels so good to just sit back, relax, and just enjoy a game. Not have to worry about the stresses or like deep story, deep lore. And that's exactly what this looks like right here. This looks like something that I would hop into after a long day at work, just super stressed out, super just packed with so much emotions. And this is something I would just kind of want to sit back and play, you know, just literally just lean back in the chair, throw the legs up, and just enjoy life. So that's what this looks like, and I love the art style. I love the top-down view, the music, everything about it looks amazing. All right, so this one is Rotwood. I like the animation style for this one. Like, it kind of gives me that wind-blown feel. And it's so quirky and chaotic all at the same time. You got like angry mushrooms. This dude turning into a dragon face. Like, this looks awesome. It really does. Oh, you got some crazy monsters too, bro. Sheesh, with that magic attack. Yeah, dude, this one looks freaking cool. Look at that. I love the combat system. I love, like, it gives me the Brawlhalla vibes. If you guys ever played that. I don't know if it's from the same developer, actually, now that I think about it, because that animation style is very, very similar. Yeah, but that one looks really cool. Rotwood. So this one is a dungeon crawler, hack and slash, roguelike, beat 'em up RPG. So I don't know about you guys, but I actually do like a roguelike every now and then. But this one just, it looked so appealing. Like, You get infinite builds. You get to choose however many things that you can come up with, create. You gotta push the limits. And dude, it just looks insane. Like, it's definitely visual eye diarrhea going on all over the screen. But it looks like so much fun. The only goal is to survive. So that one is a 2D pixel art PvE roguelike RPG. All right, now we got Land Drifters. This one is a gather and craft type of game. You build all kinds of things. Think of Minecraft, but more in depth. You're actually doing all of the behind the scenes work to make sure that you're surviving, getting food, getting materials. So all of this, like, it just looks cool. I've never actually played a game like this, but it caught my attention when I saw like the first little 5-second clip, because it's just different, you know? And I think in this day and age, we need different, you know? And I think this is also one of those that you would just kind of hop into the end of a long day and just let your mind unwind, you know? Look, you got some combat there too. There's some comedy. You're like fishing there. Like, looks like you can infuse your equipment and stuff, make it stronger, and go exploring, stuff like that. So you get mini games too. Like, that looks like so much fun. I love mini games, dude. Yeah, and it looks like there's quite a lot of them there too. So that is Land Drifters. This one is a idler clicker indie adventure early access RPG. And Land Drifters actually has a free demo for you guys to go ahead and check out. All right, next we got Soul Trigger. This is another early access game, and it is card building, card deck building. I personally love deck building games. I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh like years ago, and that's what really started my journey with just video games in general. So it's always a sweet spot for me when I see deck building games. But it's really cool. I like that this one, it's deck building, but it's not stationary. Like, you're literally moving around, you're fighting the enemies, you're going back and forth. I don't know if it supports English language. It looks like all the text and stuff is only in Japanese, but it still looks like a really cool concept. I mean, yeah, so everything there is in Japanese, but I'm actually excited for this. Once it comes out, maybe a little bit more into early access, hopefully we get the English translation and we get to fully understand what's going on. But it looks like you not only do you build your deck, you build your crew, you build your people, you upgrade this and that, different weapons, different fighting styles. Yeah, so this one looks really cool. Soul Trigger early access. Oh, I like the comic book style artwork too, man. Oh, we got boss fights here, dude. Dang, that looks insane. Soul Trigger, that is a turn-based strategy 2D single-player indie RPG. The world collapsed before a great catastrophe that arrived without warning. Oh, I think this one actually has a free demo. Yup, this one has a free demo too, so you can go ahead and check it out. We're gonna add that to our library. Yeah, dude, that is awesome. All right, up next we got Shattered Realm Rebirth. This thing, dude, it gives me Ninja Gaiden vibes. Like, this thing looks like insane. It's either like Ninja Gaiden or Messenger. So more of like a side-scrolling action type of game versus your typical RPG. But dude, this looks freaking insane, bro. Like, the amount of combat, the amount of damage and enemies that you're fighting. Ooh, and then that music goes hard, bro. Like, that music makes me want to go hack and slash. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh! Sheesh. Shattered Realm Rebirth. This is another early access game. That looks really cool, man. multi-world roguelike endless challenge action roguelike RPG early access. All right, so this one we got a very positive reviews for Banquet of Fools. Let me tell you a tale of 4 brave boyings and a banquet of blood. So this animation, dude, it looks like claymation. It gives me Coraline vibes, definitely. But then the way that the world looks and the exploration, the combat, the spells, this gives me Coraline meets Path of Exile. Like, that's what this looks like. So I think that animation's very interesting. I don't know if this is claymation, but if it is, that is awesome, dude. Yeah, that looks really cool. So that is an adventure action party-based RPG, CRPG. Yeah, this looks pretty cool, dude. It definitely gives Path of Exile vibes, but with the Coraline style animation. Okay, now we got Fortuna Magus, a fantasy RPG with turn-based battles and skill customization. I love the animation. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like the cutscene animation, but it looks really cool. I love the artwork. Look at that, dude. That is beautiful, man. Fortuna Magus. All right, let's see what this thing got. A peaceful family shattered by sudden parting. You're gonna have to protect Tia. So it looks like this one has a bit of a darker story to it, with some nice, good visuals, bro. That colorway. Oh, I'm excited for this, man. Dude, I love the combat. Turn-based, in my opinion, wins all the time. Dude, I love the animation style, dude. The animation style, the colorway, the like feel, the vibes. The combat, look, turn-based, new skills through revelations. Okay, unleash powerful cooperative attacks. Ooh, there you go. That's cool. Interesting. Different weapons, different enemies. Man, that music, dude. That music is beautiful. Step away from Tia. So this one, there's definitely gonna be a darker ending, or like a darker vibe to it, I feel. But this looks really, really cool, dude. So this is a single player pixel graphics fantasy JRPG. And I gotta say, this right here, man, this combat looks so good, bro. It looks so well put together, very well thought out. And look at that, it's less than 20 bucks, dude. Less than 20 bucks. Like, and nobody's talking about this, but this looks amazing. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. If you guys are enjoying this so far, and if this has helped you to maybe choose a new RPG for you to try out, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, that you hit that like button, and also hype up the video because it helps more explorers like you find this channel. Now let's go ahead and continue. The next one we got is Undiced. Stick with me, man. Stick with me. This one actually caught my attention. This one was really cool. Oh, bro, that music. Sheesh. Make me want to slap your mama. Various combinations. Nice. Look at that. I love the movement. So you roll the dice. It's like a board game RPG in real life kind of thing, where you determine how many steps you take depending on the number of the die that you roll. You get to search treasure chests, obtain items, get different weapons, different characters, like exploration, dungeon crawling, battle skills. From mysterious bookshelves, you can get different battle skills. So definitely a lot of exploration in this game. And that music goes hard, bro. Dude, yes, but this looks really cool. Warm up by the campfire, You got some random little duckies that are fighting you, dude. Look at that. Use skills with the turn, the tide, and win the battles. So you also battle using the die. That's really cool. So I wonder what like the different numbers mean for different things, and like if you roll a 1, does that mean that you lose your turn? Or, you know, like it's interesting, it's different. And like I said earlier, it's good to play something different every now and then. Instead of those really big AAA games that everybody's talking about, why not dive into something like this? How far will your luck and wisdom take you? And put them to the test with Undecided. Wait, Undiced. Okay, I was gonna say I thought it was Undiced, but yeah, that looks really cool. Definitely interesting. Roguelike RPG where you roll dice to advance through adventures and battle. Dungeon exploration and combat are all influenced by dice. Test your luck and find legendary artifacts. So this is a strategy 2D adventure turn-based strategy RPG. Guardians of Tao. Ooh, we got another deck building one here, boys. We got another deck building one. Boys and girls, we don't discriminate here, man. Everybody could be a gamer. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm so excited, man. I love deck building games, bro. But that animation style with the deck building, oh, beautiful, man. Oh, dude, you literally summoning down gods to wreak havoc, bro. Oh my gosh. This one is also early access, and it is only in Japanese from what it looks like so far. But I'm sure just click all the buttons, bro. You'll figure it out, man. I definitely want to try this one myself. Guardians of Tao. Dude. Steal alien technology. What? There's aliens, bro. If you wish to see me, go to the Demon Tower. Oh, Demon Tower, bro. That is crazy, man. That looks like so much fun. This one definitely blew me away. I think this is the one that I'm most excited for. Guardians of Tao. Dude. That is insane. That looked crazy, bro. Early access 2026. Real-time tactics, card game, roguelike deck building RPG. Dude. And also less than 20 bucks. It's on sale right now for 15. But even then, it's $19.99, bro. Less than 20 bucks, man. RPG, strategy, indie, early access. Let's go, bro. Indie games be doing it right, man. All right, now let's change up the vibe a little bit. We got Everwind. So this one, bro. This one is like if Minecraft meets Elden Ring. Like, dude, you're in the pixelized world of Minecraft, but it's so dangerous. Look at that, you got a flying ship. Oh my god, dude. Bro. So you build your own house, you build your own safety, but look at the amount of danger that is on here, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. We gonna have some fun fighting all those things right there, dude. This is Minecraft ramped up like to 50, bro. Like, that is crazy, man. You got dinosaurs, you got the skeleton monsters, bro. Oh my god, dude. The spell book? No way. What is that? You got a sniper? Oh, dude, you got the, like, Skeleton King. This one looks like so much fun, dude. Like, as someone that loves Minecraft, like, this looks like the Elden Ring of Minecraft. That is freaking crazy, bro. No way. The music is so intense too, like it's crazy. So this one, you literally do have to survive the night. Like, that is crazy. Everwind. Early access release, March 17th. Yeah, so this one, Everwind is a novel take on RPG and sandbox survival genre in first-person perspective. Embark on the adventure with your friends, build a base on a flying island ship, gather resources, craft loot, and fight while you rise above the clouds to uncover the mysteries of this world. Pixel art graphics, open world, survival, early access RPG. That looks crazy, man. And then I figured we'd throw in some big names that are going to be coming out this month too. Because like I said, March is stacked with RPGs. We got Solasta 2.
I write this letter to you as testimony of my undying love.
Undying love.
Theorcus, my beloved.
My beloved.
You will honor our goddess more than I ever could.
This gives me Baldur's
Ricard,
Gate
my
vibes.
cherished, find your
With the animation style, the character like resemblance.
What happened?
She knew Marike was coming for her.
Never forget. The bonds that tie the six of you will be your strength.
Ah, the little dude. They don't discriminate.
You should have saved her.
Oh dang. For a while.
She deserves the peace of death.
Ben Starr!
Interesting family.
Bro! I only know who he is, not even because of Daredevil, but because of Clear Obscure. Because of Expedition 33, bro.
Stay in the light.
Dude, so I'm excited, dude. Ben Starr in his... he's in another RPG game.
Never give into darkness.
Bro, for those who come after, man. Definitely Baldur's Gate vibes. I see it. So heavy.
Mother,
and it looks so
him.
cool. Oh, that trailer was just enough to pique my interest. Like, that looked really interesting. So this is a turn-based tactical RPG based on the SRD 5.2 rule set. You make choices and dice decide your destiny. Oh, so this is another dice game. Early access, adventure, strategy RPG. Dude, oh, and there's a demo. We're going to add that. Definitely adding that. All right, and then we got Crystal Star, free online action RPG. So let's check this one out. I think this one is a looter. So you do a lot of dungeon crawling, do some looting, co-op, online multiplayer. This one's also free to play. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that they had guns. That's interesting. Very interesting. Different. I was about to say it gives me Path of Exile vibes, but maybe Path of Exile with guns and animals. Okay.
All they're good for is brawling and stealing and killing, destroying all that we have built.
So it looks like you get to choose your own class sets.
They need to get used to the fact that this world
a lot of dungeon crawling, lots of enemies. This is pretty cool. And you know what, dude? This one too, like, this is steampunk weapons and steampunk dungeons. That's really cool. But this is also free to play, so why not try it out? You know, you don't have anything to lose. Maybe like 30 minutes. If you try it and you don't like it, then you know it's not for you. But if you try it and you like it, then there you go. You got a brand new RPG game for free that you could play. Crystalfall. Yeah, so this one is in early access right now. Oh, so it's not free to play. My bad. It is. It has a free demo. Free demo, but I don't think it's gonna be free to play. Oh no, it is gonna be free to play. But you still get a free demo ahead of time. Cool. So you could try it out. Early access action, free to play action RPG. All right, man. I know a lot of you guys are excited for this one, bro. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. Ooh-wee! The full trailer is 10 minutes long. So we're not going to watch the full trailer. But I gotta say, I have been playing the trial version,
practice called
and that thing is amazing, bro. I already put like 10 hours into it, man.
And the rite of of an
So,
island festival.
This thing is
A
crazy.
red light flashed through the
Dude, Twisted Reflection. Let me know if you guys are excited for this one. They do have the trial version for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC if you guys want to try it out early. It is coming out this week, so, or by the time this video comes out, I think it'll be last week. But you guys get it. You get it. But this one, super excited. And then we do have some honorable mentions. So let's go ahead and check these 3 indie RPG games out. So we got Trials of Valor. This one kind of looks like an iOS mobile game, but I don't know why it's so intriguing at the same time. Like, I would actually want to play this on my PC. Like, it looks so cool. I think it's the combat system, the combat style. Trials of Valor. So it's a quick, short little video that they got there. But it looks interesting. Like, I don't know, something about it caught my attention, and I wanted to throw it in there for the honorable mention. Action roguelike, 2D fighter, hack and slash, and then it does have a free demo as well, so you guys can try that out. Experience the character progression of an entire RPG in each run as you perfect your build or die trying. That sounds cool, man. And then we got Cards and Dungeons. This one gives me like Hades vibes, you know, definitely the descent begins, like definitely Hades vibes, but also something about it that just caught my attention. And you know what, dude, this is less than $10, bro. Like, why not just give it a try? You know, heroes rise in the darkness. But it looks pretty interesting. It looks cool. I'm pretty sure there's no deep story attached to it. It's more just dungeon crawling, fighting, surviving, upgrading like your skill sets, your weapons, armor, stuff like that. But it looks cool. Just something about it like caught my attention. But it definitely looks interesting. Cards and Dungeons. This one is a permadeath hack and slash roguelike, action roguelike RPG. And then we got Under the River. This one is a visual novel JRPG. Also early access, also does not support English, but this looks so interesting, bro. Like, it looks like the story itself would be so deep and dark and mysterious, but I can't understand it. Personally, I don't know Japanese. But I recently got into visual novels, and this one just caught my attention. So from the gist of it, it looks like maybe something happens to your sister, family member, something like that, and you kind of have to go out into the world and try to save them or something like that. Let's see, yeah, so it looks like you're diving to save somebody. Maybe there was some sort of like freak accident on the boat or something. You find this dude, he's probably the protagonist. Yeah, but that one looks interesting too. It caught my attention definitely. But look, from the looks of it right here, it looks like it's gonna get so dark and so deep. And that's what I love about the visual novel games, is that they're so dark, like unintentionally, for no reason. Under the River is a romance visual novel set in Ming China's world of spirits and the strange. As an opera singer, you return to Suiyang County to perform for the river god. However, a strange accident leads you to don a demonic skin, transforming you into half human and half ghost. Bro, right there, I told you that thing was gonna be so deep for no reason. But that looks really cool. It's a world game, interactive fiction, JRPG, visual novel, and they got a free demo for you guys to try out. Yeah, so you have to perform a ritual sacrifice to the river god. However, during the journey, he slipped and fell into the river, contracting a severe illness, his life hung by a thread. until he was saved by Queen Ping, a drowned ghost. Yeah, dude. He must uncover the truth within the profound depths of the ancient city, make a choice between Queen and his junior apprentice sister, and find his own path to redemption. I told you, bro, there was going to be some sort of family thing in there, but that looks really cool. So that is it for some of the indie games, JRPG games that came out for March 2026. And we're barely on March 9th at the time of recording this video. And you guys already saw the huge list of RPGs. So I would suggest that you guys just go check it out. Go to your Steam store and just filter RPGs, latest releases, and take a look for yourself. You know, see what you liked. Of course, there was so many, and I just narrowed it down to the few that caught my attention. Obviously, we might have different interests. Take a look for yourself and see what game that you would like, and maybe you'll be hopping into sometime soon. And with that said, guys, that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you want to support the channel, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button, hype up the video, subscribe if you haven't yet, share the video with a friend that likes RPG content because it will help more explorers to find this channel. And if you want some quick updates, I just made a TikTok account if you guys want to go check that out. Also, for first-time playthroughs and real-time reactions, make sure you catch me live on Twitch. If you want to support the channel, memberships are down below. All of the links are in the description, guys. So with that said, the main quest can wait. I'll catch you on the next side quest. Minecraft meets... What's that other game called? Elden Ring.